Understanding the self. Life begins during childhood. We are happy and grateful with little things. And as we grow older, we ask for new things greater than what we have, which makes us who we are. We learn to socialize with others. We make our own living to provide our needs and wants in life. But as we grow old, did we found our worth? Did we fulfill our mission? To give and serve others the way he did. How do people identify us? Is it by culture? By name? Gender? Religion? Age? Society? Status in life? Or image? Based on Thomas Aquinas, man is composed of two parts, matter and form. Matter or hail, the common stuff that makes up everything in the universe. Form or morphe is the essence of substance or things. The self is a bundle or collection of different perceptions which succeed each other with an inconceivable rapidity and are in a perpetual flux and movement.
Genius. Maganda.
Bully.
Beautiful.
Okay? Starts with B. Bingo.
Smart.
Conductive. Si Lea ay, kung may halintulad din sa salita, siya ay isang maganda. Hi, my name is Albert Reyes Luna. Kaibigan ko si Lea. 4 months na kami magkakilala at sa loob ng 4 months na magkakilala kami, siya yung kaibigan na madumi yung kuko sa paa at saka nandiyan. Pero despite ng characters ng ganon ay andun yung heart niya which is willing to help. Matalino din siya at she always did her very best until mag-succeed yung kanyang ginagawa. So I believe sa batang ito, kay Lea, sa kaibigan kong ito ay patuloy lang. In the end, naniniwala ako magiging effective teacher siya para sa generation natin ngayon. God bless you.
Good morning. I'm Mr. Bernie Iking, CMB Professor of Grace Mission College, and I'm happy to say something about Lea LLada, one of our students here. For me, all I can say for her is that during the first semester, she comes to my class early, but I found out later as the class progressed that sometimes she will just catch the lessons. But anyway, as a student, she has a lot of potentials. She dresses well. She speaks well, she coordinates well, and she knows how to get along with her classmates. And by the time that we started the second sem, I can see some improvements during recitations. She likes to participate, she likes to answer questions. And if she will pursue her studies more, and I think if she can be able to improve on her time, she is an excellent student.
Thank you, sir. My name is Lea LLada, 24 years old, in a residence of Zone 3 Socorro Oriental, Mindoro. Others used to call me as Lea, Aliyah, Lay, Kim, Burle, or Bor. And I am the 8th siblings of Mr. and Mrs. Venancio LLada. I am a loving daughter, a caring sister, a helpful classmate, and a true friend, and of course, a responsible mother. I am currently studying at Grace Mission College, taking a course of BS Education. I formerly work at Home Credit Philippines and SM Appliance Center. I am one of the boys. I do fun run, scuba diving, and mountain climbing. I enjoyed my life to the fullest because I believe you only live once. Who am I in the cyber world? So before we begin, hanapin muna natin ang Facebook. So yan. So this is my profile, Lea LLada. This is my cover photo, that is prayer. Prayer is the best armor that you can have. So yan po ang aking profile. And then my friends, I only have 741 friends because I believe na kailangan nang i-accept ko lang is yung mga kakilala ko, and most especially my relatives. And then as much as possible, I post only things which is essential and needed lang. So hindi ko hinahayaan na mag-post ako ng mga fake news o kaya yung mga bagay na hindi naman mahalaga. So every time na gusto kong mag-express ng feelings ko for my daughter, I post her pictures. It's like today, wo ay ni mo na janela, wo hen galaxing, wo yo ni. So I am very happy and thankful because I have my baby. Then I post Christian thoughts about God. Yan. And then ito din yung mga eye-opener natin para sa mga tao kasi social media is the one of the most influential way para most essential way para ma-express natin kung ano yung gusto natin sabihin sa ibang tao. So one click mo lang mababasa na yan ng karamihan. So yan about sa ating nature, and yan po. And then this one also, I also share yung mga talents na hindi masyadong nakikita pa ng ating industry. So I try to share para naman ma-discover sila baka sakali. And then yan. So as much as possible, I share only those things na totoo, and iniiwasan kong mag-share ng mga bagay na pwedeng makasira noong pagkatao, because I believe whatever I post reflects into my identity. So kasi dapat you are being judged by the other person on what you have post. Kaya dapat kung anong ipopost natin, dapat ay yung tama, yung naaayon sa atin. Especially I am future educator. So as much as possible, dapat ang isi-share ko ay yung mga maayos lang, yung tama lang. So kung mapasin nyo, yan, ito yung mga success or achievements namin sa school. Pinapost ko din siya to share na meron akong ganitong kakayahan, and we had completed or we successfully did the activities that being given to us. So katulad niya yung aming theater, yan, my friends, and yung mga thoughts na pwede natin i-share sa mga kaibigan natin na mag-iiwan ng aral. So yan.
Every individual has their own cultures, traditions, and beliefs depends upon their religion. That may affect their behaviors and personalities towards others. And as a Catholic member of the society, we make sure to come to church every Sunday. We celebrated the Palm Sunday. We try to complete the 9 consecutive masses before Christmas to grant our wish. We believe in the sacrament of baptism. Whoever shall be baptized will be renewed.
At ng Espiritu Santo. Amen. Mabait.
Very good. Bless kayo, Lola. Bless. Very good. Pupunta kami kay Ate Evelyn para kumain. Bago tumawid, tingnan muna kung may sasakyan. At tumawid sa tamang tawiran. Kaya wala na sasakyan. Yan. Boom! Patay! Ay, andyan na sila. Yun na, yung isa pa namin kasama. Magandang hapon. Ngayon kasama ko ang mga kaibigan ko. Hindi sila humigising. Ngayon naman, susubukan natin kung paano ba maging isang mabuting Pilipino. So, isa po sa paraan upang mapatunayan na mabuti tayong Pilipino ay ang tuwirang paggamit ng ating wikang pambansa, kung saan ito ay ang Pilipino. Ngayon po, meron tayo hashtag. Right? Meron po tayong timer, 1 minute timer. Magtatanong po tayo sa kanila bawat isa kung paano nila gagamitin ang lingwaheng Pilipino. So, unahin na po natin si Pastor.
Natin yung isang pagiging mabuting Pilipino sa pamagitan ng paggamit ng ating sariling wika. Kasi ang wika, lalo sa Pilipinas, yung Pilipino, ito yung sumasalamin sa ating bansa. Kaya mahalaga na ito ay ating panatilihing ginagamit araw-araw, pagbati, komunikasyon, kasi lahat naman tayo ay mga Pilipino. Maging sa susunod na saling lahi, kapag ginagamit natin ito, yung susunod na mga henerasyon ay tiyak na magagamit dahil naituro natin ito at kanila din naranasan buhat sa mga matatanda. Marami ding mga kapamaraanan paano ito mapapanatili sa paggamit sa mga tula, sa mga maikling kwento, paglalathala, maging sa dyaryo. Napakaganda nitong gamitin kasi laki ng magagawa ng wikang Pilipino sa hindi lamang sa ating bansa, maging sa buong mundo. Kaya dapat ito ay ating gamitin.
Wala pa eh. Sumilit na tuloy ako. Okay. Tapos ngayon, nagmimerienda muna kami bago kami manood ng liga. Kami ng hotdog. At saka balat. Mikat.
Good morning! Ngayon namang umaga, ang gagawin ko ay magmamap ng So, pagkikising, magdamos, magkakape, mag-brush, tapos gawa ng gawain bahay. Magmamap ako. Patayan.
Pagkatapos naman, banding naman kami ni Baby. Doon naman kami ng TV. Gagawin naman natin ay yung task ko dito sa bahay kapag nandito ako. So, gabi-gabi, ang trabaho ko ay maghugas ng plato bago matulog. Wala ako minsan sa araw. So, paggabi na ako makakatulong kaya paggabi ako na tumutulong which is naghuhugas ako. So, ngayon naman, tapos na akong maghugas. Ngayon, sarili ko naman yung lilinisin ko. So, una kong gagawin, magtutoothbrush and magkikilamos. Kailangan yun bago matulog para fresh pa din at yung mga naiwan natin mga pulbo-pulbo or makeup ay matanggal. So, I'm using the Colgate Continue.
maayos na. Wala may mga business dito. So, yan. At wala akong dalang tuwalya. Kaya, tapasok na ako sa loob magpapalya. Magandang hapon. Ngayon, ang gagawin ko naman ay meron ako ditong prepare na palabunutan. Ito, yan. So, bubunot ako tapos mag-share ako sa inyo ng ilang stories tungkol sa buhay ko. Bunot muna ako. Ang hirap pala sa bunot lang. Yan, sige, pakihawak ko. Salamat. May tumulong po sa atin. Okay, ang nabunot ko ay what ifs. So, ang sa what ifs in lives ko is, what if hindi ako tumigil sa pag-aaral? What if kinontinue ko yung pag-aaral ko when I was in MI Mixed College Philippines? Baka siguro ngayon, tapos na rin ako ng HRM, siguro may mas maayos na rin akong trabaho, and siguro wala pa akong baby. Pero, no more regrets naman na. Yun lang naman is what if. Ngayon naman, di ko naman pinagsisisihan na video ko tayo ulit. Sunod. Nakabuna. Yan. Very good. Okay. Eastern and Western. Eastern and Western kasi totally opposite yung beliefs and cultures ng Eastern and Western. So tayo, nasa Pilipinas tayo, we are part of Eastern. Tayo kasi yung tao na we valued our family, and then we value ourselves, and then mas pinapahalagahan natin yung ating kultura, hierarchy natin, katulad natin, kami sa pamilya. Though ako may anak na, and then yung mga kapatid ko may anak na, we keep our family close, magkakasama pa rin kami sa isang bahay. It's not because we cannot stand alone. It's because we want to spend our times with our parents kasi matatanda na sila. So, wala na kasi magtitingin sa kanila. Kaya, ang nangyayari, kaming mga katulad ko, wala naman akong husband. I only have my child. So, ang ginagawa ko na lang is I'm with my parents para may kasama sila, may tumitingin sa kanila, and nagbabantay sa kanila. Yun lang. Next. How do I respond to changes? So, ang dami ng changes sa buhay ko. First, from my childhood, routines, up to being a mother. So, from being a girl, to a lady, to a woman. So, nung bata ako, as a girl, masaya na ako sa mga simpleng bagay, magagandang damit, mga laruan. And then, as I grow older, naghahanap na ako ng attention ng parents. Kasi, nung bata kami, madalas wala sa amin yung parents namin. Na-try kong magrebelde when I was in high school. Kasi wala lagi yung parents namin, sumasama ako sa mga kaibigan namin. But I don't drink. Hindi ako naninigarilyo, pero lagi akong wala sa bahay. Ang ginagawa ko na lang yung oras ko ay pinag-focus ko sa pagsasayaw. Hindi ako umuwi kasi gusto ko hanapin ako ng parents ko. And then, when ngayon, I am already a woman. Hindi na ako girl, hindi na ako lady, and a woman. Because I already have my baby. Ang perspective ko ngayon ay pahalagahan yung pamilya. Kasi pagkatapos ng nangyari sa akin sa buhay ko, sa lahat ng naging challenges sa buhay ko, napatunayan ko na yung pamilya lang talaga. Yung meron ka na mawala na yung lahat, pero yung family mo, sila lang yung nasa likod mo, aalalay sa'yo. Katulad nung nangyari sa akin, nung nabuntis po ako, nung I decided to settle down, akala ko okay na, and then nabuntis ako, and then yung tatay ng anak ko is nag-abroad, so akala ko okay na yung buhay namin, but hindi natin naasahan kung anong nangyayari sa atin. Hindi naasahan yung nangyari, kami na lang kayo ng anak ko. And still, my parents, my family, andun pa rin sila kasama namin. So, yun, I still value my family. Sunod ko, konti na lang. I have 3 minutes already. Supernatural. So, tayo mga Pilipino, ang dami po nating mga beliefs. Superstitious beliefs. Lalo na noong ako'y buntis. So, nung buntis po ako, sabi lagi ng parents ko, bawal tumayo sa
may pintuan, bawal magpagabi, matutunagan kasi baka daw kainin ng aswang or tik-tik yung baby. Tapos ano pa bang ano namin yung nung mga anak na ako, pinagbawal din na sabihin ko sa ibang tao yung na nag-labor na ako kasi daw ang tendency madedelay daw yung paglabas ng bata. So ang ginawa ko po, by the time na nakaramdam ako na manganganak na ako, I left home with my nephew. Pumunta kami sa ospital and hindi ko ginising yung tatay ko, yung si ama. Kami lang ng pamangkin ko ang pumunta sa ospital. And then yun, kasi nga ayoko nang may ibang makaalam kasi baka madelay, mahirapan ako sa panganganak. So yun, ang nangyari, nagalit sa akin si ama, ba't daw hindi ko sinabi sa kanya. Yun lang. Tapos next, how do you handle emotion? Ngayon, marunong na ako mag-handle ng emotion ngayon, unlike before. So dati kasi, nung ako ay teenager, masyado akong, yung parang kung ano may isip ko, sasabihin ko. Kung anong gusto ko i-express sa isang tao, sinasabi ko without knowing kung ano ba yung magiging impact sa kanya. Kasi parang wala akong pakialam sa kanila. I feel like, ano ba to? Opinion ko yun, gusto kong sabihin. So, ganun lang. Yung katulad nung ako ay dalaga, kapag may nakita akong ganito, dire-diretso ko lang sinasabi. Kapag pinapagalitan ako, nagagalit din ako, I feel like kaya ko ng sarili ko, kaya kong mabuhay nang wala kayo. And then, nung nag-struggle na ako sa buhay, meron na kami mga pinagdaanan, I fell down, yung talagang bumagsak na ako. Then yun, nag-kinope up ako ng parents ko, and then tinuruan nila ako, dapat pala, yung parang hindi ka maging mayabang, porque kasi may trabaho na, porque kaya mo na mag-provide sa sarili mo, kaya mo na yung sarili mo, pero hindi pa pala. Still, kailangan mo pa rin ng ibang tao para tumayo. Kasi nga, sabi nila, no man is an island. So, hindi ka mabubuhay ng ikaw lang. So, ngayon, nag-iisip muna ako bago ako magsalita sa kapwa, bago ako mag-express ng emotion. Maliban na lang kung ang kausap ko yung mga kaibigan ko. Talagang bully ako at prangka. Yun lang po. And then, needs and wants. Needs and wants, ngayon, mas marami na ako sa needs. So, nung dalaga ako, puro wants yung gusto ko. Nakailang trabaho na ako, and then, I usually provide for myself kung ano gusto ko. Gusto ko ng bagong damit, bibili ako, gusto ko ng cellphone, gusto kong pumunta sa iba't ibang lugar. Those are my needs when I was still single and when I was still working. Parang wala akong pakialam noon sa paggastos. Basta may pera ako, gagastusin ko lang, ganyan-ganyan. So, hindi ko pa alam yung priorities ko when I was a teenager or nung nandun ako sa part na nagtatrabaho pa ako. And then, ngayong may baby na ako, alam ko na yung mga needs ko talaga. Katulad ng gatas ng bata, diaper, tubig niya. Kasi masyadong masela ng bata. Dapat lahat may provide. Actually, ngayon, hindi na ako nakakabili ng pang sa sarili ko. More on kay baby na lang, and then sa parents ko kasi matatanda na sila. Kapag may konti akong pera, I try to buy some medicines, vitamins, and yung mga fruits para sa kanila. So, hindi ko na muna iniisip yung para sa akin. Kasi, in time, kapag kaya ko na mag-provide ng lahat, siguro mabibili ko na rin yung needs. Yung wants ko. So, for now, siguro needs mo. Next, sexual self and contraceptive. Sexual self, dito kasi pumapasok yung how are we as a female. So, ako kasi, nagkaroon ako ng menstruation by the age of 12 second year. So, yun yung first time kong nagkaroon ng menstruation. Maraming changes na nangyari. Totoo pala yun, meron kang mood swings kapag meron kang menstruation kasi irritable ka, hindi ka komportable sa sarili mo. And by the age of 13, 14, nagkaroon ng slightly enlargement of breast, enlargement of hips, tapos nagbabago na yung mukha mo, nagkakaroon ng tagihawa, pero pakunti-kunti lang yun sa akin. Ito lang. Itong isa na to lang, yung nangyari sa akin, tapos malala pa, nag-iwan pa siya ng marka. Tapos, and then, pagdating ko ng by the age of 18, medyo tumaas naman ako ng konti, tapos hindi na natuloy. Tapos, yun. And then, pagdating naman sa contraceptives, wala akong contraceptives. Though may anak na ako, hindi ako nagko-contraceptives kasi wala naman akong asawa. So, pumapasok ako dun sa abstinence. Yung iba kasi, gumagamit sila ng pills, condoms, or whatever. So, nung meron po akong live-in partner, hindi din kami talaga gumamit. Kasi nga, we plan to make a child talaga. Nagplano talaga kami ng baby. Pero, ako lang pala yung sure. So, yun lang. Next. Last na to. Success stories. Success stories. Meron ba? Success stories ko siguro nung madami. Nung nagtatrabaho ako, unang-una, at the age of 17, nagkaroon ako ng trabaho sa SM. So, feeling ko successful na ako nun kasi nakapag-provide ako para sa sarili ko and for my family. So, yun yung unang-unang beses na nakabili ako ng sarili namin. Tawag dito, lamesa, yung dining table, hanggang ngayon buhay pa siya. Tapos, yung nakabili ako ng mga gamit sa bahay, and then, kailan ba yun? When I was in high school, nung nakapag-perform kami sa Halapan ng Mahalta Festival, and we reigned as first runner-up sa dami ng mga sumali all over the Oriental Mindoro. Our group, Mina de Oro Catholic School, is one of the best performers during that time. And then siguro yung being a part of the theater na rin ng Mina de Oro nung high school kami. And then we gained almost more than 1.5 million pesos yung na-gain namin na collection sa tickets nung sa theater namin. And ngayon, napapakinabangan ng mga estudyante ng Mina de Oro yung gymnasium na napatayo namin doon sa school namin, sa MDO. Tapos, another success story siguro is yung naka-cope up ako sa lahat ng nangyari sa akin sa buhay, and now, I am still here, buhay, and alive. And ngayon, estudyante na ako ng Grace Mission College. I am proud of myself kasi pagkatapos ng lahat na nangyari sa buhay ko, I'm still here. So, yun lang. Tapos na po kami. Salamat kay Kevin sa pagbibigay niya ng mga questions. Okay, bye-bye.
We are Homo sapiens, or what they called the wise men. We think in more complex level than our ancestor, but being called wise doesn't mean we only think, but we also capable to think about thinking, like how we think of things and why we think in a certain way of things. It is like your brain thinks about itself and then thinks about how it thinks about itself. Skills that can help are metacognition, knowing your limits, modify your approach, scheming, rehearsing, and self-testing.
Hello kayo, Didi! Oy, hello! Name-memorize kami. Okay. Oy, hello, kasama kami. Ako din. Hi! Sinama ko. Para ganun pa rin pagkatapos. Okay.
Sunflower Garden sa Santa Rita, Pinamalayan. And as you can see, yan, ang dami pong sunflowers. Nakakatuwa, ang gaganda nila. Tulad nito.
only the self alone. It is the bundle or the collection of perspective, culture, traditions, and beliefs that will mold you into a better person. And to be a better person, you have to open your mind because in this world, nothing is permanent except change. Remember, however successful you are or how famous you are, people has always something to say about you. Remember that even you made 1,000 right, only one mistake will leave a mark in their memories. It's a long, long journey. You will encounter different roads. It may be rough or straight. You'll encounter struggles, hardships, and a lot of problems to combat. But one thing I've learned, and that is to never, never, ever give up. Because I believe whoever shall give up will never win or will never succeed in life. I would like to take this moment to give thanks to our professor, to our instructor, Mr. Chet Santiago, for giving us the opportunity to learn about this subject, understanding the self. There are a lot of things I've learned, a lot of thoughts that opens my mind or blown into my mind, which is very refreshing and essential, that helps me to become a better person, helps me to know the real me, who really I am as a person. Because at first I thought I really know myself well until we made some activities, we had some discussions, and I've learned that my learnings is not enough. My stock knowledge is not enough. My view about myself is not enough to say that I really know myself well. So the people around you, they will judge you. They will tell you how you act, what are your behaviors, and their perspective or their views about me. I just accept them, even they say something negative or positive. That helps me to become or to understand well myself and to know more about myself. Because if my basis is only my views about myself, I cannot totally say that I know myself well. So though I am aware with my actions, aware with my words, still that is not enough to say that I am really I am. So still the other person, they had something to say about you towards your behaviors with them, or how you act, or how you communicate, socialize with others. So I just learned that you have different behaviors depending on the persons that you had encountered. So that's all. Thank you so much, Sir Chet Santiago, for giving us the opportunity to learn this subject and gain some learnings from you and from your experiences. So that's all. I